Welcome back. I'm Jackie, and I'm here to help you with your U.S. naturalization interview. Today, I'm going to be doing a full mock interview, just like the real interview. Also, if you need extra practice, we are giving live mock interviews, so check out the link in the description. Okay, are you ready? Let's start. Hi, I'm Officer Smith, and I'll be conducting your interview today. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Good. How was traffic this morning?
Not too bad. It took me about 20 minutes to get here.
Oh, that's good to hear. Can I have your green card and your appointment notice and your driver's license or ID?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. All right. Do you have any questions before we start?
No, I don't.
All right. First thing, I need to swear you in. Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. You can put your hand down. All right. So, why are you eligible to become a U.S. citizen?
I've been a permanent resident for 5 years.
And tell me, why do you want to become a U.S. citizen?
I want to vote, and I believe in the Constitution.
It's a great answer. Can you please tell me your current legal name?
Jennifer Lee Swanson.
Do you have any nicknames or other names you use?
Yes, my friends and family also call me Jenny.
Okay. And would you like to legally change your name today?
No, I would like to keep my current name.
Okay. Can you tell me when you became a lawful permanent resident?
June 1st, 2012.
And how did you get your green card?
I got my green card through work.
Okay. Where were you born?
I was born in Australia.
And are you still a citizen of that country?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Can you confirm your date of birth for me, please?
Sure. It's September 1st, 1965.
Okay. And the last four of your social?
4412.
Do you have any physical or developmental disabilities or mental impairments that prevent you from demonstrating your knowledge and understanding of the English language?
No, I don't.
Great. Can you please tell me your mobile or cell phone number?
310-559-4925.
Okay. And your email address?
Jenny Lee, JENNYLEE, @gmail.com.
Thank you. And where have you lived during the last 5 years?
I've been living at 9244 Southwest Drive, Fresno, California, 93726.
And is this your current physical address?
That's correct.
Is this also your current mailing address?
Yes, it is.
Have you lived anywhere else in the last 5 years?
No.
Are either of your parents U.S. citizens?
No, neither of my parents are citizens.
Okay. give me your height and weight approximately?
I'm 5'7" and 130 pounds.
Okay, thank you. And let's talk about your employment. Are you currently working?
Yes, I am.
And where are you working?
I work for St. Jude Medical Center.
And what do you do there?
I'm a physical therapist.
And how long have you worked there?
About 10 years.
Now let's talk about your trips outside of the US.
Sure.
How many total days did you spend outside of the United States during the last 5 years?
106 days.
And how many total trips did you take outside of the US?
6 trips.
And tell me the dates of your most recent trip. And where was that?
I went to Mexico June 1st, 2021, and came back June 25th of the same year.
Okay. Have you taken any trips since you submitted your application?
No, I haven't.
Okay, thank you. Are you currently married?
Yes, I am.
And how many times have you been married?
Twice.
What is your current spouse's legal name?
Keaton Swanson.
And what is your current spouse's date of birth?
October 30, 1958.
And is your spouse currently working?
No, he's retired.
Is your spouse a U.S. citizen?
Yes, he is.
And when did your spouse become a U.S. citizen?
He was born in the U.S.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I have 2 children.
And can you tell me your children's legal name, please?
Sure. Melody Swanson and James Swanson.
And their date of birth?
James was born in 1982, May 1st, and Melody was born in 1978 on January 20.
Are they currently living with you?
No, they're not living with me.
What is your child's relationship to you?
James is my biological son, and Melody is my stepdaughter.
Okay. Now I'm going to move on to part 12 and ask you a series of questions. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No, never.
Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No, never.
And why is that?
Because I'm not a U.S. citizen, but hopefully I will be soon.
Good. Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No, never.
Good. Do you always file your taxes since you got your green card?
Yes, I always file my taxes on time.
And do you have those tax transcripts with you?
Of course, I brought the last 5 years with me.
Great, I'll need to see those as well. Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes?
No, I don't.
Okay. Have you ever called yourself a non-U.S. resident on a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident?
No, never.
And why is that?
Because I'm a permanent resident and I live in the United States.
Good. Have you ever been a member or associated in any way with the Communist Party?
No, never.
Any other totalitarian party?
No, never.
A terrorist organization?
No, never.
Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No, never.
Were you ever involved in any way with the following? Genocide?
No, never.
Do you believe in religious freedom?
Yes, I do.
Were you ever a member or did you ever serve in a military unit?
No, never.
How about a self-defense unit?
No, never.
And a guerrilla group?
No, never.
Okay, good. Were you ever a worker, volunteer, or soldier? Or did you ever serve in a detention facility?
No, never.
What is a detention facility?
A place where people are forced to stay?
Good. And did you ever serve in a labor camp?
No, never.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No, never.
Did you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training?
No, never.
Okay, thank you. Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason?
No, never.
Have you ever gotten a traffic ticket?
Yes, I had 2 traffic tickets. Both were under $500. So I've paid those fines and attended traffic school.
Okay. Have you ever been charged with committing, attempting to commit, or assisting in committing a crime or offense?
No, never.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No, never.
Have you ever been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution?
No, never.
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No, never.
And can you give me an example of an immigration benefit?
A green card, a visa, and citizenship.
Good. Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No, never.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No, never.
Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No, never.
All right. You're doing great. Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes, I do.
And what is the form of government of the United States?
Democratic Republic.
Good. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
And tell me, what is the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
Very good. Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I am willing to.
Great. If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes, I am willing to.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes, I am willing to.
Good. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes, I am willing to.
And can you give me an example of work of national importance under civilian direction?
Helping the Red Cross to distribute food and water during an earthquake, for instance.
Okay, now I'm going to have you review your application on the tablet in front of you to make sure everything is correct and accurate. And then I want you to print, sign, and date. Okay, so now we'll move on to the second page. This is the oath of allegiance. I'll need you to read all of the statements and agree to them, and then you will print, sign, and date.
Okay.
Okay, great. Now we're going to move on to the civics portion of your test. So here we need to get at least 6 questions correct, and I can ask you up to 10 questions. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Have you studied?
Yes, I have studied very hard.
All right. You're going to do great then. First question. Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
Next question. What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
Good. There were 13 original states. Name 3.
New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire.
Very good. Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Good. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
John Jay.
Great. What did Susan B. Anthony do?
She fought for women's rights.
Very good. Who makes federal laws?
Congress does.
Name one branch or part of the government.
President.
Correct. In what month do we vote for president?
November.
Very good. All right, now we're going to move on to the reading and writing portions of the test. I'm going to ask you up to 3 questions. You only need to get 1 correct to pass. Okay, so please read this sentence on the screen for me.
Where does the Congress meet?
Very good. And now for the writing portion. I'm going to say a sentence and I want you to write it down for me on the tablet. Okay, you ready? Congress meets in Washington, D.C. All right, so you have passed your civics and reading and writing portions. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This concludes the interview. So here is your notice with your test results.
Thank you.
Okay, great. I'll walk you out. Thank you.
Thank you so much.